And let me ask you, have you ever heard of the Life is Good company? Founded in 1994 by two brothers, Bert and John Jacobs, the Life is Good company is a New England-based apparel and accessories retailer that's best known for its optimistic t-shirts and hats. Hats and t-shirts that feature a smiling stick figure named Jack. Now, Lord knows I've never been accused of being a fashionista, but the cool hats and t-shirts this company puts out, they've kind of got me hooked. And what won me over wasn't the fabric they use or the way their stuff fits, but rather what the company stands for and the message their products convey. The Life is Good company's mission statement is simply this: to spread the power of optimism. I love their hats and t-shirts because they simply celebrate life. Are the Jacobs brothers church-going Christians? I have no idea. But I do know that their company's mission and products capture the essence of what Paul wrote long ago in his letter to his Thessalonian parishioners. That being, life is good and worth celebrating. Check out 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verses 16 through 18. Paul writes, "Always be joyful, never stop praying. Be thankful in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you who belong to Christ Jesus." Wow, you know what? If there was ever a time when we needed to be reminded of that simple truth, that time is now. Is there any doubt that this tired, stressed out, pandemic-riddled world of ours is in serious need of a healthy dose of optimism? I say that because in spite of the many real problems that face us, in spite of this global pandemic, in spite of the fact that our once good economy is taking a beating that will take who knows how long to recover from, in spite of the fact that everything in our world has changed and is still changing, life really is good, and being alive is in and of itself worth celebrating. Could it be that we're so inundated with pessimism on a daily basis that we've forgotten what celebrating life is all about and or how to go about celebrating it? Celebrating life means affirming the present by remembering the best things from our past and hoping for good things in the future. It means intentionally focusing on all that's good, a focus that's seldom found in our modern day media. More often than not, the present is denied. The past becomes the source of our complaints, and the future is looked upon with fatalistic despair and apathy. But God sent His Son to us, among other things, to remind us that life is good. Our lives are worth living and therefore worth celebrating. Jesus came to redeem our tainted past, our pessimistic present, and our hopeless futures. Our Savior's birth, life, death, and resurrection was and is God's way of telling us in no uncertain terms that whatever our present circumstance may be, our past doesn't have to be denied but can be remembered and forgiven. And by way of Christ's resurrection, God offers us the resurrected hope of an eternally bright future. And when you think of it in those terms, what's not to celebrate? So go ahead, follow the lead of Paul and the t-shirt company guys. Life is good. Celebrate it. Keep on looking up. Keep on loving one another. Be joyful. And remember, God's got this. And we'll see you tomorrow.